Assalamu alaikum children. Students, today I am going to teach you the second poem from your Beehive textbook. The title of this poem is Wind. Who is the poet of this poem? Who translated this poem? And summary of this poem we'll see in this video. So, second poem from your Beehive textbook is Wind. Wind. This poem, originally written in Tamil language by Subramanya Bharati and translated from Tamil language into English by A.K. Ramanujan. So, we'll see first of all about the translator A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan was born to Mr. Krishnaswamy, an astronomer on 16th March 1929. Ramanujan was educated at Marimallappa High School, Mysore. Then he went to University of Mysore and completed PhD in linguistics from Indian University. So, A.K. Ramanujan is Kannada poet and English also, well known for his translation of classical and modern poetry. Now we'll see the poet of this poem, Subramanya Bharati. Subramanya Bharati was born on 11th December 1882 and died on 11th September 1921. He was Indian journalist, poet and also activist. Chinnaswamy Subramanya Bharati, also known as Bharatiyar, was a Tamil writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist, and a social reformer. Popularly known as Mahakavi Bharati, he was a pioneer of modern Tamil poetry and is considered one of the greatest Tamil literary figure of all the time. Now we'll see the theme of this poem. Wind. This poem is present poetry piece. Wind has been composed by Subramanya Bharati. This poem consists of a total number of 23 lines. These lines are not separated into stanzas. Here they are divided into meaningful segments for ease of comprehension. Subramanya Bharati has drawn the living picture of wind which makes fun of the weak people or things. The poet teaches us how we should stand against our oppressors. In the poem, he presents the wind. Oppressor is God who destroys everything weak. He wonders why the mighty God is fond of poking fun only with the weak. The poet therefore advises the weak like him to make them strong. He suggests them to be strong physically and mentally. Actually, the wind is a symbol of difficulties or obstacles that humans have to face for their survival. The poem can be summarized in following ways to prove that the fact represented by Subramanya Bharati. First point is violence and destruction. Although the poet requests the wind to blow gently, but it does not accept the plea. The wind blows violently and causes destruction. Second point is the result of storm. The wind breaks the shutters of weak windows. It scatters the papers and throws down books on the shelves. Next point is fun of Almighty Wind God. The poet has regarded wind as God. He says that he makes fun of the weak persons and things. The fast blowing wind destructs weak houses, weak doors, and weak bodies. Next point is suggestion. Subramanya Bharati suggests us to build strong houses and strong doors. We must be healthy physically and mentally. It will help the wind to be friend. To sum up the poem, people with strong physique and mind are able to stand and face odds, it means obstacles of life. Now we'll see how to read this poem, Wind. Let's read it now. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind, God winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So, come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to form the bodies. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So here, students, we have seen about the poet of this poem, translator of this poem, A.K. Ramanujan, poet of this poem, Subramanya Bharati, and also we have seen the main theme, means the summary of this poem. And also we have completed the reading of this poem. So students, you people will copy this poem in your Beehive notebook. Its explanation we'll see in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.